Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. We have a late-season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture, as we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land.
Ducks drunk and high in the suite.
Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Longhorns return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
Movement here from the tight end. They'll turn to Martinez. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Looking to pass on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Why would you?
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Goes to the option. Nice move there. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
He wants to pass it on second down. Fires toward the target. Makes a connection. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Here comes the offense on second down. Now on the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Last 2 runs got a big fat nothing. Let's see if they try to go up top on 3rd and 10. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Got it in the middle. It's Stoneburner. Bounced off his feet. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Keeps it going. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Longhorns are on the move. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He finds his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch it.
And the quarterback is back at the 35.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism. He's got length. He's got flexibility.
And then nigga
up on that sack.
The Longhorns will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking left. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
Right.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes the option. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Georgia going up tempo.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch.
I'm gonna attack the ball. You right there looking at the
nigga. Grab with a defender right on him. He's down at the 20. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Now from inside the red zone. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll use the
That was nice.
Drunk and high in the suite. WTF are these guys?
Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
WTF playbook they got?
Top 25
It's working.
Wake Forest packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Deeks Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in Winston-Salem. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Glitch.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat.
No, we'll take that.
And they got him for the
We'll
sack.
take it.
And the Longhorns in the hurry-up. This pressure from the defensive front is overwhelming, much like when three-time All-American David Pollock played on the Georgia defensive front. Whatever happened to that guy?
A washed-up old guy. I've heard bad things about that guy. But no, when you look at these defenses Georgia's had, these dominant defenses, man, it's just big, physical guys up front. You think about the Jordan Davises and the Trayvon Walkers of the recent past, just guys that dominate a football game. You have to know where they're at on every snap.
Oh, look out! And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Longhorns are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Texas.
Starting position.
Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Decibels rise.
Finally a non-98-point game.
They'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Chancellor. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Nice pitch and catch between the quarterback and fullback. When the defense gives up one to the fullback, it's like somebody stepped on their face with a hobnail boot and broke their nose.
Yeah, and you think fullback, you think block, you think go meet him at the point of attack and hit him, and then all of a sudden he slips by you, a little deception, nice little play action to give him the throw and give him the first down.
Another nigga nerd?
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Dogs moving quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And that ball will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
He'll try to do it himself. Brought down at the 47.
That's drunk and high in the sweep. WTF are these guys? WTF playbook they got? Finally a non-98-point game. Maybe the fourth is when the magic happens for me.
Moving away from pressure. Oh, what a cut! Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
The give to the back. And the Longhorns are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Those horns are up, and they are sharp in the running game.
Yeah, just pounding the rock, playing physical. And I think when you think about great Texas teams, you probably think about the running game, the physicality. And I could go through so many backs for Cedric Benson and Ricky Williams and all those guys that, and just recently Bijan Robinson, high draft picks, really, really good running backs.
The offense showing
Hard to say.
tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him down, tough run, picks up 4, they'll mark it at the 19.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Wide out in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on their side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and the capper a 19-yard toss with a touchdown. They're lining up to boot it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their range, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too.
He's loose. He smashes his way through again. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more score. And the sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass play, guys. The last play, they took a sack. This one, they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think. So O-line's got to step up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. It's complete. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
Hey, my DBs get
Georgia.
flustered at it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver is being mauled by the defender.
Gave me that.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking for a deep man. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's
We just ain't going to attempt to catch the ball.
Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half.
I just ain't going to let him catch the ball.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Georgia comes quickly to the line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The handoff as they run the counter play here. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Looking to throw for it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Line getting set on second down. Handoff to the fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Calls his own number. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. A first down for the offense. Give to the fullback. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Up-tempo for the offense. On the option. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it's loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Just sliding by for a hot second before bed.
The Longhorns see them move the chains again.
It's so ass niggas like the same ass formation.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take.
As they say in football.
You get down on yourselves, and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
The noise level is relentless here on second down. Shakes off the defender. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the foot.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops probably and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
There's an example, Jesse, of the receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but that would hit him in a pretty good spot.
Yeah. And the Longhorns will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
And this fucking game is so fucking good. It over in their own end. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The back goes in motion. Getting some heat. And the blitz gets to him just like that.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that on defense. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and some.
Here comes the Texas offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They're bringing heat. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
He's going for it in this quarter.
7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Now they're going to throw it. Pressure coming. And
oh my God.
The quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And this offense just can't afford not to get the 1st down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He'll get rid of it.
Almost to a
and this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing.
Yeah.
And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finds his man enough for the 1st. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. First and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And they get the sack just like that. Georgia going up tempo. Off the play fake. Buying some time. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
Makes the grab. It's Tolzien. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He got it. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State is currently trailing.
Come on, y'all gotta let me get up out of here one time.
The tide may be turning. This Pac team has picked itself up before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Boston College. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quarterback will audible. He wants to throw here on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
You see that shit?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. He turns that loose down the right side. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be dragged down. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute.
What are you doing?
A little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's not what the offense was expecting, but it's perfect, right? You just want to run the ball, come out of your own end zone, create some space. Boom, I'll do you better. I'll give you a first down, move that ball way down the field, create a lot of space.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical.
Oh, damn it, the line's low.
Able to get that tackle for loss.
Better find
Holy new coach scheme.
Comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline. Down for the catch. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field.
The catch.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Right. He just run right by him.
Blood.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. On the option. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Georgia lining up to punt it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's
He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Open space at the 25. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
And
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very
I'm chunking the ball.
Hot, and they got him at the 29.
God damn, I'm chunking the ball.
And here we go. Down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield.
I'm chunking the fucking ball.
He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on fourth down. Offense getting set for first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
On the option. He'll pitch it.
What is getting so fucking
perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. Georgia going up tempo.
Get out of here, Dad. Get out of here with that. Play that whole perfect. Play that whole perfectly.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So interesting now on this third down what they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the loss.
Ain't got no more timeouts. It's the drive I need.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little.
It's the drive I need. I ain't got no more timeouts.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's got his man. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. A new set of downs after the completion. Motion from the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They're trying to get to him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. He's back to throw on second down.
I'm throwing the ball.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that's it. Complete a defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Takes it the other way. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it when does panicking ever really happen.
Dang.